of the rules.
Right. That means your professors or teachers or your paper setters, whoever they are, found D to be the correct answer.
Correct.
Initial stage.
Correct.
That means though they do not know anything. What type of professors are they?
No, that's a different thing. That's a different thing. What type of professor? What is
Because
the
the
standard of the professor?
petitioners,
This channel does not promote or encourage any harmful or illegal activities. All contents provided are strictly for educational and informational purposes only.
My lord, there has been the answer which has been given by the commission, my lord. My lord, we think that answer is a wrong answer, my lord, and there is a correct answer which is reporting. My lord, what has happened is, my lord, in the preliminary answer key, when the answer key was published, my lord, our answer was given as the correct answer, my lord. My lord, when the final answer key was for that reason, my lord, we cannot challenge. There was no scope of challenge because we accepted the answer to be true. My lord, when the final key answer was published, final answer key was published, my lord, the option had changed, my lord. For that reason, my lord, our answer which we had given, my lord, that was and that answer was not taken.
to be correct.
We correct.
All right.
My lord, in the preliminary stage, what the answer I gave, the preliminary answer key shows that this is the correct answer.
All right.
Final, they gave two answers, my lord.
Where is that?
My lord, if your lordship first comes to page, my lord, 57.
57, yes.
My lord, C4, serial 4.
Hmm.
Option D is the correct answer.
Yes.
Now, my lord, kindly come to page 59.
This one, page 57, is a preliminary one.
Page 59.
Sorry, that would be Mr. Bandopadhyay's phone.
Yes.
Page 59, my lord, kindly see master 4 at the left hand side.
Yes, B and C.
B and C is the final answer, my lord. And for booklet A and for booklet, it is only the different question number. My lord, for B and final answer is B and C.
And initially it was D.
D, which was marked by yes, my lord. Here, my lord, except every one petitioner has been called for verification, and last three are only 1 mark short of the cutoff marks.
That's probably not true.
My lord, in a similar
Yeah.
manner, my lord,
There are.
the lordship has
Sorry, my lord, I am for the system in this one.
passed such orders, my lord.
Yes. Commission, what will be your stand?
But I am appearing. But the initial number of preliminary objections came from different candidates. Then it went to the expert committee. Expert committee has given the answer that the B and C. Therefore, this is expert committee's comment is binding on us, my lord, in terms of the rules.
Right. That means your professors or teachers or your paper setters, whoever they are, found D to be the correct answer.
Correct.
Initial stage.
Correct.
That means though they do not know anything. What type of professors are they?
No, that's a different thing. That's a different thing. What type of professor? What is
Because
the
the
standard of the professor?
petitioners,
My lord, what is the standard of the professor? What the professor is? That's not the
it is not the
point.
standard, sir. The issue is that the petitioner's answer
Shall
and
we go by
the
the in terms of the?
professor's answer tallied.
Shall I go by the in terms of the rules or otherwise?
The professor's answer, the preliminary model answer key tallied with the petitioners.
Correct.
They
But
did
when
not have any chance to
my lord,
object.
similarly, very a good number of persons have raised objection on that D. Therefore, we have to send it to the expert committee. That is in terms of the rules.
Certainly, but then at the same time, if the earlier answer, you all are giving marks to questions attempted to everybody. What is and here also you do not have a single answer. You have two answers, B and C.
Yes.
That means, according to the professors, B, C, D, all are correct, apart from A.
No. According to the first instance, it was D. According to when the objections came from other candidates, it went to the expert committee. Expert committee said B and C. That is in terms of the rules.
May I, my learned senior's permission, may I hand up how we have worked out, how we have gone through?
No, I do
So-
not think I'll require
My lord,
those.
this shows itself the
Because
question is ambiguous. When a question has three answers,
how I really fail to understand. Somebody says, and they are certainly experts, otherwise they could not have set the question paper. The person who is setting the question paper is definitely one of the experts, no doubt. And then you receive objections and you change yourself to B and C, and the D goes out.
Well,
It's
this
very
is
strange.
expert's opinion. This is expert's opinion. I cannot do it on my wish. My opinion has been overruled. So I have to go by the expert opinion, and this is for all the persons, not any single individual.
Yes, this I understand. It is not for a single individual.
Whether Miller, I will follow the expert opinion or my opinion. That's the point, Miller. In terms of the
Yes.
rules, I have to follow the expert opinion.
You're right.
I have nothing to do. I cannot do anything. I have, Miller, the moment it is under the rules, experts are being constituted. My hands are tight. If they say, I have to go by that. If the expert opinion is wrong, that's a different challenge. If the
Now-
expert opinion, my lord, if the expert opinion is wrong, if they prove it, I am not going to contend anything. Let them prove that expert. Let the expert maybe made party. Let the expert says, I have nothing to say.
so the question
I
was
have, my lord, I have nothing to
right or
say about the answer. The moment, my lord, I have published the answer keys on the preliminary objection, so many objections are coming for the so many questions. So I have to refer it. I cannot take the decision. I have to refer it to the expert committee. Now, I have kindly appreciate that my opinion has been overruled by the expert committee. Expert's opinion. Therefore, expert opinion is binding on me.
Why will a student be penalized? Not student over here, candidate, be penalized if the answer he has given tallied with the answer of the paper setter?
Milord, that is the reason, Milord. Milord, 98% raised objections, more than one answer correct.
What type of question is your paper setter setting? That the question has so many answers.
Milord, they earlier they could have come that the question was wrong.
No, they did not, because the
They
answer
didn't.
tallied.
No, they did. Milord, question is wrong or right, Milord, can the court go into that questions?
The court is not going because your
No.
paper setter said it is
Milord,
right.
your lordship is saying that the paper setters are wrong, paper professors.
Your expert is saying.
Milord, my expert, they are my professor, they are my teachers.
Yes.
But above all, the expert is there. Milord, there are levels. There are different levels.
my lord also have
Now
to
the
make
court has to consider to engage expert over experts, which is
But
not
that-
permissible in the rules. And the court does not want to venture into that thing because this is going to open up a Pandora's box.
Milord, I leave it to your lordship. Milord, my opinion has been overruled by the expert.
my lord firstly, my lord,
Milord, in that case, Milord, if your lordships permit, I will I am having a suggestion. If your lordships permit, I will give that.
Yes, please.
Let them experts be made party.
No,
Let
no,
the-
no, 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 certainly not.
How can I decide, Milord?
I will not.
Or
say
your
that.
lordships can, Milord, or your lordships can, Milord, is subject to your lordships permission, Milord. Lordships can direct that the expert will take it, will revisit the things again.
Well, there is no question of revisiting the issue. If a question has three possible answers, what has been given in D, I have annexed recognized book. Book is saying D is the correct answer. Some is saying B and C is the correct answer. This itself shows question is ambiguous, then marks are to be awarded for B, C, and D. And my lord, in a similar matter where the initial answer key was correct, this honorable court has granted mark and commissioner has accepted that, my lord. I've given your lordship that order, my lord.
But in that case, everyone was qualified.
Yes, here petition number
Here,
one.
here is not that. It's not that. They are all 2 marks short.
No, we are 1 mark short and one
One
has
mark short in
qualified.
only one case. You are doing so many petitioners at the same time. Kindly come to page 119. 119.
119?
Yes, my lord.
Yes,
We secured 65. Cutoff is 67.
2 marks.
2 marks.
Yes.
Kindly come to page 120. 121.
My lord, I tell your lordship how I will come in.
Mr. Sir, will you allow us to argue?
121,
Or only you are the lawyers will be arguing?
65, and
Cutoff is
69.
65, cutoff is 65, and the cutoff is 69 and he secured 65.
4 marks.
Next Millard, one secured, kindly come to page 122, 58, secured, cutoff mark 61. Next, my lord, kindly come to page 124. He secured 55 marks and the 61 is the cutoff marks.
Far off.
Huh?
Yes.
My lord, out of 6, 4 cases is this.
65. my lord.
And 2 cases, one short. Right? One qualified and one short. One qualified. One has been qualified and one is short.
Yes.
My lord, firstly,
Somebody who's got 51,
my lord, that page, my
55.
lord, 50.
55 and 61. Page 124.
Page 124.
My lord, only one thing, why they have come, your lordship knows persons who are to be called for a verification interview are in a particular ratio. Ratio is 1:1.6.1, something like that. Now, my lord, several candidates, why they have come up, several candidates have been rejected at the verification stage. So, some more candidates are required to be called in terms of, my lord, the ratio to be maintained. They have to maintain the ratio. Now, my lord, in a competitive examination, if I can get 1 marks, I will be placed in a higher pedestal. And those who are 1 mark short will come. Those who have been called for verification, if he gets 1 mark, ultimately in the final stage rounds, my lord, it will benefit.
55 and 61, 6
May not,
marks
he may not be
difference.
benefited, but the others are
Right.
benefited, my lord.
Then those who will not be benefited, or there is hardly any chance of being covering the cutoff mark, then those candidates will not be given marks.
Man, this candidate may not be given marks, my lord, but all others
Ram
are either
Narayan
1
Roy.
mark short or 2 marks short.
And this is page 123, 2 marks short.
Yes, my lord, he can.
No, Ramnaran 63 has qualified.
Yes. My lord, page
120,
120 kindly comes.
123 has qualified.
My lord, 120 then.
58, 3 marks. 1
20.
mark, 20. Mampi De. And please come. The petitioner has participated in the recruitment process for appointment of assistant teachers in second SLST 2025 for classes 11 and 12. Stop. In respect of one of the questions in the written test, the preliminary answer key, which was published tallied with the answer given by the petitioners. Stop. There was no reason for the petitioners to raise any objection at that stage. Stop. At the time of publication of the final answer key, comma, the answer was changed. Step. Two answers were found to be correct, but the answer given by the petitioner was not found to be correct. Step. The petitioners are aggrieved by the same. It has been submitted that as the preliminary answer key and the answer given by the petitioners matched, it has to be taken that the said answer be also treated as correct. Stop. The petitioners rely upon study materials. Where are those study materials?
My lord, this starts from page
Page?
66, my lord. No, page 82.
You annex them?
Yes, my lord.
Acha. The petitioners rely upon study materials in support of the submission that the answer which was initially published in the preliminary model answer key is also a correct answer. Stop. Prayer has been made to treat the said answer given by the petitioner as correct. Stop paragraph. According to the commission, comma, the commission, several objections were received and the same were forwarded to the expert committee, who opined that two other answers were correct. Stop. The expert committee differed with the opinion of the paper setter with regard to the correctness of the said question. Correctness of the answer of the said question.
Preliminary answer was also suggested by expert, not by the paper set.
Stop. Next. The as it appears that the no, it appears now. It is expected that the preliminary answer key, which was published by the commission, was also prepared by expert. Stop.
Well, that is not correct. That contention is not correct.
Who has given the preliminary answer key?
Under the rules, rule 11,
Yes.
under rule 11, rule under the 11 3, the central commission shall appoint paper sitters, moderators who shall not be below the rank of assistant professor of any UGC recognized college or university.
All right. Expert is jagah likhen in the assistant professor of a recognized college or university. Stop. কি দিয়ে শুরু করলাম? No, it is expected now. As per the rules of recruitment, the preliminary model answer key by the right. Stop. The as the answer of the said assistant professor was found to be incorrect by the expert, comma, then the court then a doubt rises in the mind of the court with regard to the competence of the uh, assistant professor whose um, whose assistant professor engaged by the commission to act as the paper checker. Stop. Next, the petitioners asserts that the answer of the assistant professor is also correct, relying upon certain study materials annexed to the writ petition. Stop. It is an admitted fact that the court is not an expert and the court cannot substitute its opinion in place of the experts. Stop. The only option that is left to the court is to refer the matter to the commission once again to revisit the issue as to whether the answer provided by the assistant professor is proper or not. The commission shall take a decision. Now, if the answer provided by the assistant professor is found to be correct, then the answer provided by the petitioner shall be treated to be correct. Stop. Next. A decision shall be taken by the commission at the earliest. Stop. Next. Paragraph. As the petitioners submit that the process of credential verification is going on, accordingly, as an interim measure, the commission is directed to permit. How many marks short is petitioner number 1?
Question number one mark. One mark.
All right. Permit the petitioner number 1, petitioner number 2, 3. How many marks?
No, 3 not. Did it that work? এখান থেকে বড্ড ছোট করিস তুই, এত ছোট।
Petition number 3, my lord, it's 50, 65 and 69.
4 marks short.
4
Cannot be given. 4,
4, my lord, 3 marks then.
3. 5,
1.
What marks?
1.
One.
তাহলে 5.
No, 5 has already been, my lord, called
Oh,
for.
5 has called for interview. All right. And 6 doesn't get it. All right. তাহলে 2 জন। 1 and 2 তো? 1 and 2. Five has got 3 marks short.
Yes, my lord, 5.
আচ্ছা 5 কে দিয়ে দিন 5 in the um
5. 3 marks short.
verification verification process subject to the
3 marks short.
report, no, not report, opinion of the expert committee, not expert committee, opinion of the commission. ঠিক আছে? The writ petition stands disposed of.
My lord, that should be petition number 4, who is 3 marks short.
আচ্ছা 4
5 has already been called.
qualified. 1, 2 and 4.
But this কি করে হতো? But just
সেটা
One-
অমনি পাস করে যাবে।
but one request, Milord,
Yes, sir.
that kindly, Milord, if you lordships grant us liberty to appoint any other expert committee apart from not
It
other.
is your committee, it is your expert, it is your body. The court
No,
has
it-
not restricted.
Court expert is not my body type. Milord, kindly appreciate this. We don't have any professor. We do not go give any birth to professor or anything. SSC
I
is
do
a
not know. It is
No, no.
your choice.
This is from the recognized university. We take it.
Yes, recognized university is giving wrong answer.
Yes.
Somebody is saying no, different opinions. What can be
Therefore,
done?
we can- Okay.
Neither you nor this court is an expert.
No, I am not expert.
So we
I
do
am-
not know what is
I
the
do-
correct answer.
I do not
My
know.
lord, the commission may take into consideration the books, my lord, that we
Yes.
have. And that,
The commission will take into consideration the study materials relied upon by the petitioners annexed to the writ petition. Yes, 5.
my lord, 5, my lord, I am for the petitioner here, my lord. The subject is Sanskrit.
Five. Five to the
There are 15 petitioners here.
My lord, I have paid the court fees.
Lord, Mr. Bandopadhyay is saying something.
My lord, 15 people, different cases cannot come together, my lord.
What is the matter?
My lord, 15 petitioners are challenging the same questions in respect of subject Sanskrit.
Same question, same,
Same question.
all Sanskrit. Which question?
Yes. ma'am. There are different questions, my lord. Mainly three questions are there, my lord.
They cannot be clubbed together.
Question.
Same now.
My lord, question number 6, question number 48, and question number 51.
All three have got all 15 same group.
Same question.
No. No,
All
no.
15 are challenging the same question. They have different question booklet series, but
Question is the same.
question is the same.
And the preliminary answer was proper.
Preliminary answer, we have raised objection on the basis of the preliminary answer. And my lord, in the final answer key, it has not been changed.
Right.
We have annexed, my lord, recognized books of having ISBN number, that whatever we are saying is correct. What, my lord, we are praying, my lord, let the commission, other than who have considered any other expert, and come back with a report, my lord. Because, my lord, when there are, I have not annexed one, but several, my lord, recognized books showing that our contention is correct.
Only 15 petitioners.
There are out of 15, there are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 7 persons have objected.
Have
And-
objected, others have not.
No. Apart from that, Mr. Dasgupta, kindly allow us to speak at least. You people are not allowing anybody. This 7 of them. Now 114. Kindly come to page 114.
Yes.
Someone raised 114 4 objections. 115 2 objections.
114, I see 3 objections, not 4. It is Mamata Maiti?
Yes.
3 objections.
3.
Three. Yes, sorry, Milord. 3. It should be 3. And 115 2 objections.
1.
One of them.
One objection.
Yes,
One.
1 objection. So, ঠিক করে লিখুন এটা তাহলে।
116.
116 দেখো,
Two.
2 objections.
117. 3.
117 3 objections.
How have you considered? Just let the court know.
Milord, this is all the PPT. Just 1 minute, Milord, huh? Milord, this is the Milord, this is total 975, no? Milord, in one question, 975 raised objection. In another question, 303 persons raised objections. Now, Milord, this has been dealt with. We have sent it to the expert. Now, expert has said the answers are question number 47's answer are unchanged with original master key. This is expert's opinion. That whatever it was earlier there. 24 to 47. All questions are there. And wherever the change, that they have not raised objection there. The objections which have raised by them, expert says that these are unchanged with original.
Tell me one thing. You all recognize the books which the petitioners have annexed. And in
We
other
have-
matters also, I see they have annexed
We have not recognized any books.
that means these books are recognized.
There are so many books in several places, several persons are there.
Why don't you all publish something that these are the books that the commission recognizes so that
No,
everybody gets to know?
commission is not the person to do it. If the education department will do it or the college will do it, we are only meant to conduct the examination, not any other things.
Right. Now they
SSC
are,
has nothing to do. SSC, Malad, kindly appreciate one thing. SSC, just I tell you, SSC doesn't have their own professor. They appoint professor, assistant professor, whatever they are doing from the recognized universities. Only to this extent. Thereafter, whatever comes from the different university, different professors, these are set, paper setting. Then they give a also preliminary answer key. That we publish. Even now, if anybody raises any objection, we don't deal with that. We send it to the expert committee. The expert committee will decide it. But I am not the person who will decide paper. I am not the person who will decide the correct answer. I will not decide whether it's wrong or right. Rather, I am just carrying on the work. I am a bridge between everyone.
now the petitioners or anybody who's coming here, they are annexing copies of the study material from recognized bodies.
There may be in one, Lordship knows, in one point, there may be several opinions.
That be so, then all answers have to be correct, treated as correct.
No. The person who is writing the book, what is his authority to write the book? That is also seen. If I today I have write a book for geography.
No, then that book has to be recognized.
No,
Not
if
by
I get
anybody.
it, recognition is not a factor. If it is recognized, finish. Today I am writing a book on tort. I am a lawyer on tort. Now it is recognized.
No, it is not recognized, sir. You get your book
And
recognized.
appreciate this. If it is recognized, I am saying if it is recognized. If the
Yes.
judges come to a point, no, this is the point of law is not correct.
Then it has to go to an appeal forum.
Even if your lordships does not rely upon any books, where the certain explanations are there. Therefore, one has to go by the expert opinion. There for few persons there cannot be a truncated route. This route is followed for everyone.
The other book which the parties or the litigants are relying is also relied by everybody. How will a candidate know?
We do not know everybody. We know
How
only
will a candidate know which book to follow and what not to follow?
that is not my business to see. We do not know how many persons are following this book. Candidate may have purchased this book. He is following. There are so many candidates.
Yes.
And
So
there are
many candidates, so many books.
so many books. If
Yes.
1,000 candidates are there, 500 books are maybe there.
Right.
The 500 books I will consider.
You say this book to read. Let the state government say this book to read.
No, this is not there. This is not there. There. If the state government, does, that's a different part. If the state government does, it is a different part. But how I can be blamed for that?
How do you blame the students or the candidates for that?
No, I am on the opinion. I am going on the basis of the opinion of the professors.
You engage another professor, you get another answer.
But I do not know.
Yes, that is the reason you in the last matter sought for direction to engage some other expert.
No, at that time,
also
still
not sure.
that is in between court and myself.
Yes.
That is not that I wanted to try. I wanted to try to resolve a problem. That's the reason.
Right.
That's the
If
reason.
we are
Otherwise,
trying to resolve problems.
I wanted to cooperate with the court. For that reason, I should not be
Yes.
punished by the court.
No, not question of punishment. We are all here for finding out resolutions,
Therefore,
nothing else.
If anything is there, lordships can pass the similar order. Let it goes to the commission to decide. But the point is here, but here this factually it is different, not that like that case. It is that the preliminary which is there that has been opined by the expert committee is same. Factually, it is totally different case altogether. Earlier case,
No, I understand. I understand. But then I was just
preliminary reply was correct. Expert committee has changed. And here is the case. Preliminary, what is the preliminary that has been kept by the expert?
I can understand this, but then how come these
Yeah, that is the
study
reason-
materials are coming? I do not know.
Maybe that is the reason. Earlier on that day, I have cited the judgment.
11 and
But
12.
Can I show the judgment, Miller? Other materials will not be taken into
Is the
consideration
state
by the
government
court.
recognizing these books?
Yes, my lord, these books are being taught. Let them say that they do not recognize, they do not know this.
State government recognizes.
Madam, there is a syllabus committee under the West Bengal Board of Secondary Education. Expert body, books will be approved by the government, their number will be there.
See whether this is, please see whether this book is
94.
Oh, yes.
94.
ISBN number is there.
Yeah, please check up.
Page 94.
Yeah, just 90.
Let the state come up with an answer.
Muller, can I say one thing, Muller?
Yes,
Muller,
yes.
on the other day, Muller, I cited one the Supreme Court judgment.
Hmm.
If your lordship, I can give it to you again. That
No,
your
no,
lordship
you
has
just
dealt
wait.
with that. And
Just
the
wait.
court, Muller, can I read? Can I read, Muller?
No, I just want to know whether the state is recognizing this book or not.
Okay. I have nothing to say, Muller, on this.
Page 97 you watch.
Please come. The petitioners
Sorry.
participated in the
Yes.
second
পড়তে পারছি আর কি। আরে,
SSC for recruitment as assistant teachers. Stop.
Okay.
On publication of the preliminary model answer key,
কই?
the petitioners raised objection in respect of a couple of questions. Stop.
এখানে নেই।
The objections were considered by the commission and the final answer key has been published. Stop. There is no change in the answer of the preliminary question with the final answer key. Stop.
Wait. এটা-
According to
এটা-
the petitioners, they have answered the questions relying on the study material from the book, which is book
Hmm.
which has a not recognized, which has an ISBN number. Stop. It has been submitted that the said book is taught in classes 11 and 12. 11 and 12.
এটা কোনটা রে?
ঠিক আছে? 11 and 12
এইটাই তো?
in schools sponsored by the state. Now, in the government sponsored / aided schools. Stop paragraph. Have any of you passed the cutoff?
No, my lord.
None. All right. As none of the petitioners have obtained
My lord,
the
I stand to be corrected. My lord, the petition number 3, 4, 9, 11, 14 has been called for verification.
all right, who have been called, who have not called, I'm not passing any into the
Yes, ma'am.
moderator. এই লাইনটা কেটে দিন লিখুন the learned government representing the state respondent is directed to revert with instruction as to whether the books, comma, ISBN number of which is annexed to the writ petition are recognized by the education department of the state, and whether these books are taught in the schools of the government.
Muller, kindly record my one objection that
Yes.
8 persons have not raised any objection, preliminary
All right.
objection.
Learned counsel representing the commission submits that out of the 15 petitioners, comma, 8 of them did not raise any objection. Right? Release the matter for further consideration on 22nd of December.
But I don't know. Probably short period.
Short period. It is your books. Just tell whether these are recognized. What is the short period? The verification process is going on. 31st is the date. Acha, the receipt showing deficit, payment of deficit court fees and the service be taken on record.
Deep.